lineup tonight, Smitty. Don't expect this to be a historic scoring night.
Not at all. If you like defense, you come to the right place. I expect this game to come down to rebounding. The more you can limit second chance opportunities, the better.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. Here's Morant coming off a Suns make. Kicks it out to Jackson. Hits the trifecta.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from three, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Now here's Beal. Nurkic, a screen on Bain. Three-pointer. Beal knocks down the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Bain into the lane, and here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the three at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. VA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And so here's Phoenix. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And a great move from Bradley Beal as he gets it to go. Beal's got 5.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Booker against Smart. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside for Booker. 6 to shoot. Durant with a screen on Smart. For 3, Booker. It's Durant with a drive. And he comes up with a bucket. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Not a bad escape valve. KD to the rescue.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Jackson.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Smart. Takes a 3. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns leading. Beal from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
And it's Morant missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Here's Jackson. The Suns getting their last shot to go. From deep, Bain. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
It's Booker on the wing. To the inside. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Memphis needs to get off a shot. He gets it in there.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Out to the right wing. And here's Nurkic for three. And he buries his first look.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Jackson outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Answering back with a three of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Counted from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jackson down low. Right side Morant. Here's Smart. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, offense is the order of the day as the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line, shooting with confidence so far in this one.
So on the floor from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. And the basket by Bane.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bane. He's just going to fight right through it.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Booker. And the Suns get another three.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Jackson outside. Good, and the setup by Morant.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Bane. Here's Beal. And another basket for Phoenix.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Outside Bane. It's hauled in by Beal. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And he was fouled while in the... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops for Morant.
You can tell John Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Smart against Booker. Over Smart. Outside Durant. 4-3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Right side Morant. On the wing, Bain, hounded by Beal. Jackson, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting from that.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Can't hit that one.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And the dunk by Jackson.
During the pre-draft process, some scouts felt Jackson was behind the curve as a passer. He's proven those concerns were overstated.
Knocks down the long J.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Here's the floater. Oh, Booker with a block. From deep. And it's Bain with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. To the paint. Outside for Morant. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jaren's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Nurkic a screen on Jackson. Now Booker, defended by Smart. An open look for Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 8.
Not sure why he went with the leaner, but the shot goes in, and that's all that matters.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Jackson outside. Here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Crafty finish by Booker, a walking bucket. Devin can beat you so many different ways.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Morant outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Nurkic finds Booker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Jackson. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Grayson Allen is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Nasir Little. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Now here's Allen. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Down low. Here's Kennard. Shots blocked. Lee, the pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Kennard against Allen. Kennard outside. Misses the 3. Phoenix has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
O'Neal passes to Little. Back to O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Allen. Kennard passes to Williams. And the three-pointer goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Here's Lee. He's scoreless. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for your Suns.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Here's Stevens. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
The steal. Inside, here's Allen, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Aldama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama.
And he makes both free throws. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Allen on the wing. From behind the arc. The shot off that time. Memphis leading. Taken away. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Eubanks. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Williams, a screen on Allen. Kennard passes to Williams. Drives to the hoop. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Aldama. He's got 5. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
So both free throws good from Allen.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Kennard passes to Stevens. Kennard on the wing. Covered by Little. Pass to Williams.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And great job to establish position and square up.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Screen by Durant. For the lead. It's stolen away.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 1. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now here's Morant, guarded closely. Jackson finds some space. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Booker with a screen on Jackson. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. Outside Bain, and the dunk by Jackson.
And for Jackson, it's about staying after it. This is what allows him to catch fire.
It's Beal on the wing. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, swiped away. Booker finds Beal. From downtown. That one no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
And they're putting together another quality possession, but taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Beal. The kick to Durant. Booker with a screen on Jackson. KD! What else would you expect?
With Durant's size, tough to bother his shot. He either makes it or he doesn't.
Morant surveying the floor. And then Morant with the jam!
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson! And now the Grizzlies on the run. Booker against Bain. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Here's Durant. Oh, they get a hand on it. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the 4th quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Morant with the slam!
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
And here comes the break. Here's Bain. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. From deep, Bain. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. And now it's a 12-point Memphis lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
Beal from outside. And And the Suns get another three.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Grizzlies.
Memphis
This
ball.
team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. In transition, here come the Suns. For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Memphis. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Morant off the drive. No one covering. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Booker with a screen on Jackson. Here's Durant. Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. Can they get it? And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were
2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. So many teams. Greg looked to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And the Clippers starting five. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Harden outside. George sets a screen for Harden to the middle. And it's Paul George with the finish.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
A three from Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Here's Tucker. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket from outside the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Nurkic. He kicks to Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Booker, good.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Pass to Tice. Up top, Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And George gets it to go.
Just devastating. George making it look easy with that move.
Booker the pass to Okogie. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Kicks it to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. For the 3. Outside, Beal. Durant with a screen on Harden. 6 to shoot. KD against Leonard. Shoots over Leonard. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that bucket by KD is why he is so lethal. Durant can straight up save possession.
George dishes to Harden. Pass to Tucker. They set the pick. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses? One that might normally go unnoticed.
The That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Such a wide open look.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Tice sets a screen for George. KD with it. Leonard picks him up. Fires for three. Durant against Leonard. And Booker kicks to Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Tucker. Leonard on the wing. Tucker dishes to George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 7.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
For 3, Durant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Right wing. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And another 3 for the Clippers.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Nurkic finds Booker. Nurkic a screen on George. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
Got it off in time. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. Says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Now, Tucker, following Durant's three-point attempt from downtown. Harden, no good. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Harden outside from the arc. And there's Paul George on the assist by Harden. George has got 12 in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Nurkic a screen on George for 3. Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
It's Harden with the drive and Harden with the stuff.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Booker, 13 points in the game. misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Paul George with the steal. Into the lane, and stolen by Booker. Here we go, one-on-one. Screen by Nurkic. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And we've got the great Brittany Griner in attendance tonight here.
Fantastic to see her back home. A long-time member of the Mercury. And for my money, the best defensive player in WNBA history.
And Tucker kicks to George. Tucker a screen. And it's George missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Tucker. Here's Booker, driving inside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Here's Harden. Clocks one in from the wing. Harden's got 15.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Again, the miss by Booker. Clippers leading by 12. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul. A three from Leonard. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Booker with a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 18 points for him.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another 3.
And here's Leonard from 3. Got it up.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bothers shooters.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Allen. Nasir Little out there with O'Neal. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Lee in at the 1 spot. Now here's Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Westbrook against Lee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
Here's Coffey. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
And he sinks the second. The Suns shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Allen with the screen for Lee. Little passes to Allen. There's the dish to O'Neal. The pass to Eubanks. Off target from three-point range. O'Neal with the steal. Hands it from downtown.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Clippers lead by 19.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Changing ends. Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else. And he runs hard all the time.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Allen. Scoreless thus far. They set the pick. Will it go? It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in this game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the officials.
Lee gets the bucket. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Highland. From outside, off the mark. Suns trail by 19. Nobody near Allen. Drills it from outside. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And he drives in, makes it off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Allen. Eubanks finds Lee. Highland against Allen. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
They set the pick. Here's Coffey. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Coffey's got 4 points this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Man can't hit. Suns trail by 18. Allen inside the three-point line. Pass to Lee. Back to Allen. Outside, O'Neal. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Out to the right wing. Here's Highland. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And that is a big-time free, fella.
And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the 1. Here's a Kogi, banked in off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Harden the pass to George. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker with no one around drops in the tray off the fast break. Booker's got 21 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is get back down to 13 with the basket coming from Devin Booker. Harden kicks to Tice, and Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Tice, and Tice throws it down.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Passes it to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. And Tice throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Durant. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. He dishes it to Tucker. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
KD finds Booker. From past the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And here's Harden for 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nurkic a screen on Harden. To the paint. It's deflected. Outside for Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Back to Nurkic. Durant dishes to Nurkic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. George against Booker. Here's Tucker. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Second team foul.
Here is Durant. Here's the screen. Nurkic the pass to Beal. Shoots from the corner, and he drops that one in. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The Suns running out of time. Here's Booker. Outside for Beal. Beal with a screen for Booker. The pass to Okogie. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Outside Leonard. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 Deal pulls it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
He had a nice open look right there.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Good work there as it goes.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Durant, wide open, he fires. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And they're moving it up. For 3, Okogie. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
When they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And if I'm the defense, this isn't who I want to foul. Harden is more than happy to march to the stripe in these moments.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And here's Booker from the arc. No good on the shot. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. Now here's Morant. The three-pointer off the mark. Harden against Smart. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
George, a deep three. Tice outside. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Bane. Goes up from the top of the key. Good. And the setup by Morant.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the basket by Leonard.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
The three from Bane. Hits the three-pointer. Bane's got 5 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. There's Jackson with the three. On target from range.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Leonard outside. Lets the three fly. Nails it from three. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's George with the fadeaway. The rebound by Jackson.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Kicks it out to Bane. Three-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Tice. Tucker with a screen on Jackson. And it's Tice missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Morant with a screen on Harden. To the middle. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Throws it up high. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. The three from Bane. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside Harden. And he drives in. Out to Leonard. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Leonard's got 9 points.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Tucker against Jackson. There's the three. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. Jackson finds Bane. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
George a screen on Smart. Harden the pass to George. Doesn't go that time.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Adding to his game over time, when Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires away from way outside. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Into the lane. Kicks it to George. The 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
How about the range? I mean, that's big-time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. Torching the Nets, hitting. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Moran and
my God! Look out below! Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
The 3 from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Bane, no good. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking...
Oh, Morant! Wow!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Back to Harden. Pass to George. Let's go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Morant against Leonard. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Over Tucker. Rebound by the Clippers. And here they come. Jack's up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts up a deep 3. Tice grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Harden. Takes the 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Bane. Puts up a 3. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown.
Nice.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Left side Bane. Jackson outside. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. The Clippers trail. Here's George driving inside, and the jam by George.
Well, you love how Paul George finishes on the drive. That is a powerful dunker right there.
Jackson with a screen on George, and then Morant with the jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. George, a deep three. George with another miss. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Morant looking around, fires it. Tice grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And the jam by George.
Once Paul George has the first couple go down, now he knows he's cooking, and it's going to be a long night.
Just 1 second separating the shot.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. George, no good. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
Substitution on the court.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Amir Coffey, Bones Highland out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Zubats in at the center position, filling out the middle. Kennard can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
For 3, Westbrook. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. The 3 is up. Aldama outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 5. Coffey can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Williams passes to Aldama. For 3. Kennard can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And the basket by Highland.
Well, this is Zubats. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Williams, a screen on Highland. Here's Kennard. And another miss by Memphis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Westbrook against Kennard. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, Russell Westbrook wants to keep the defense honest, so he'll make just enough three-point shots to do exactly that.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Zubats. No good on the fadeaway. And the Grizzlies shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Back to Williams. Here's Kennard. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 4-point Memphis lead. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Aldama. Now Kennard. Fades and shoots. Sinks the tray. Kennard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter doesn't need much space.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Coffey's got 6 points in the quarter.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Kennard can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And that one drops.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Williams, a screen on Highland to the paint. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Santi Aldama, and it's Stevens in at the 3, small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Kennard, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kennard's got 18 points now here in the second half. Harden, the pass to Tice. George, right side. Up and over Kennard. Pass to Tice. Tucker with a screen. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Harden, the pass to Tucker to tie it up. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kennard on the wing, fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Tice left side, outside Tucker. Tucker with a screen. George for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds now. Ooh, stolen by Harden. And he lobs it up, and the dunk by Leonard.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Pass to Jackson. George against Morant. Now here's Jackson. Smart, a screen on Tice. Here's Kennard. Off target with the 3. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. Tice with the ball. Tries the spin move. Pass to George. On the take. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Harden, the pass to Tice. The three ball. Offensive board. Harden can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Smart finds Morant. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Jackson finds some space. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 1:57 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. Fires the three. Count it! Leonard for three.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
There's a screen. Here's Kennard. Fires in the triple. Kennard's got 9 points in the quarter.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
George, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Pass to Kennard. Fires the three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And Tice with the bucket. The assist by Harden.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
Harden from outside. Pure from three-point range. And now just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Leonard passes to Tucker. Tucker with a screen. The three, George. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
Outside for Morant. Kennard outside. Oh, stolen by Harden.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Fades. Tice outside. Launches it. That shot off the mark. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
One. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And finished off by Morant.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
And the rejection by Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And KD the bucket on the assist by Nurkic.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easily. And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been difficult.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Durant dishes to Nurkic. Beyond the arc. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the basket by Okogie. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Morant kicks to Bane. Smart with this screen on Booker. Out to Morant. Right side Bane. It's stolen. And now the Suns, a fast break. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Inside, Beal. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Beal's got 5 points so far. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Morant sets a screen for Jackson. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And then Morant slams it in.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Durant wide open. He fires. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Durant's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Morant. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Nurkic a screen on Morant. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Count that one.
Most fans think of Devin Booker. They think of the range, but, man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And the basket by Jackson.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Shoots the three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Nurkic, the pass to Okogie. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it, guarded now by Durant. Back to Morant. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Morant's got 12 in the game.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
For 3, Booker. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 8.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
There's Jackson with the 3. And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start.
Look at that!
Yeah, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Poke loose. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Smart on the wing. Jackson, it's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Nurkic finds KD. Here's Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And finished off by Nurkic.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Here's Morant. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And there's the pass to Morant. Jackson has the open look. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Outside, KD. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Morant. Nurkic in the post. Jackson on him. Nurkic dishes to Booker. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And Field gets it to go.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
And a deep three from Booker. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant drives in. Jackson finds Bane. Outside for Jackson. Back to Bane. Jackson with the screen. A 3-ball. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. 32 seconds left in the first half. Williams passes to Kennard.
Kennard really knows his role, not just with this team, but in the league. It's to help space the floor with this long-range shooting and contribute on the offensive end.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Allen against Kennard. Allen passes to Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
Kennard on the wing. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is out there. Drew Eubanks out there with O'Neal. Then there's Allen. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Lee in at the point. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
To the inside, Lee with the steal. Here's Little. Misses the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Passes it to Kennard. Puts up a deep 3. And Lee pulls it down. Phoenix is gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. There's the pick. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Little with the ball. Williams picks him up. Down low, here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Aldama finds Kennard. Williams scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Kennard for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Aldama's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Eubanks. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal. Eubanks got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the middle. Steffens can't get it to go. Suns trail by 3. Allen outside. Williams against O'Neal. And stolen by Williams. Jumps up and finished off by Williams.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Offensive rebound. A kick out to O'Neal. Now the pass to Allen. Screen by O'Neal. The drive by Allen. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Nets the corner 3. And now an 8-point Grizzly lead. Lee against Williams. Eubanks the pass to Lee. In the corner, it's Little. Back to Lee. Pass to Little. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Kicks it out to Allen. O'Neal a screen on Kennard. Allen's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams passes to Stevens. Williams sends a screen for Williams. He feeds it to Williams. Back to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Kennard for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss, and Phoenix pushing it up now. Passes to Eubanks. O'Neal looking around. Kennard against Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix no good that time either. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Phoenix trailing here by 8. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Aldama. There's the 3. And Lee pulls it down to end the cold streak, and it's good on the way in. Eubanks got 5 points now this quarter.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Out in the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. 4 on the clock. Bain against Jordan, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Suns trail by 6. Booker with it. Now defended by Bain. And Beal kicks to KD. Back to Beal. Poked away. KD on the wing. From deep. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. KD's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Phoenix. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Outside, Bain. Jackson dishes to Jackson. Back to Jackson. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And Jackson throws it down home.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Nurkic, a screen on Jackson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Morant. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the fouls. Comes to some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And finished off by Beal.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Great D that time from Nurkic. Suns trail by 3. Beal, the pass to Durant. On the wing, Booker. And the pass to Durant. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And that's 10 points for Jaren Jackson.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Durant, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant outside. Here he goes. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Drills the three-pointer.
You want something to happen, you give the ball to Bradley Beal.
Memphis leading. Morant gaining the 4. He kicks it to Jackson. And there's Jackson on the assist by Jackson.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Booker finds Beal. Outside, KD. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's a minute left here in the 4th quarter. Jokic against Morant. There's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
KD passes to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Back to KD. The layup missed. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. 7-point differential. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Booker left side. Three-pointer. Places one from 3.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
That both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Outside Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Oh, stolen by Harden. Down low. Leonard on the wing. Back to Tice. Pass to Harden. Tucker with a screen on Beal. And finished off by Tice.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Tice outside. Three-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Tice has got 5 now.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Booker. Okogie, the pass to Booker. From the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
It's George on the wing. Tucker with a screen on Durant. George finds Harden. Back to George. Clock at 6. Hoop poked away. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Drops in the 3.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Here's Harden. And he lays it up and in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And he gets it to go.
One of the purest shooters we've ever seen. Durant doesn't need time to get set up.
Tucker with a screen. Outside Harden. Pass to George. Going inside. Wow! Crazy good!
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
Beal right side. Durant for 3. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Tucker against Beal. Harden scanning the floor. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. George for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
Durant with a screen on George. For 3, Booker knocks it down from distance.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Tucker. Outside for Harden. He takes it in. Can't get it to drop.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Tucker with a screen on Booker. George with it. Beal picks him up. Tice passes to Tucker. Up top, George. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. George has got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Pass to Tice. Now George. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Durant on the attack. He got it up. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And if Kawhi's going to do this, add the sizzle to the steak, he is going to be unstoppable.
Beal left side. Pass to Durant. Beal against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Nurkic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is Nurk in his offensive comfort zone, tracking down a high percentage shot.
Tice, a screen on Booker. George for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. George has got 11.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
To the left wing. Here's Tucker. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tucker's got his second basket.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Durant for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. George outside. Pass to Leonard. And the jam by George.
An elite player in this league, Paul George, is going off tonight. Something we've seen PG do a lot.
Nurkic passes to Durant. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
That shot wide open. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
All alone, Tucker with the easy finish.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on George. For 3, Booker. Nurkic passes to Durant. Will it go? Drained it for 2 points. Give him 8 points now.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
To the right side. And stolen by Durant. Got a piece of it. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Oh, George with a steal. A minute and a half left in the first half. Pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. George, a deep three. Up again. No good there.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
It's Beal on the wing. 6 points for him. Sinks it from distance.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Tucker with a screen. Fires the three. The rebound by Devin Booker. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They trail by 9. Beal to pass to Booker. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. Fades away. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Tice with the ball. Pass to Leonard. Tice, a screen on Durant. Leonard for 3. Tice tips it, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's O'Neal with the drive. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubats is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
The Clippers in the lead. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Right side, Highland. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 11.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Lee. Pounded by Westbrook. Lee, the pass to Little. Gets an open look and hits it.
Great recognition from Nasir Little, knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Here's Coffey. Lets it go from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Lee, the pass to Eubanks. Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Westbrook taking his time here. On the wing man. Still no points. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Coffee. Off the mark there with a three. The Suns have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Look at the hops on Little, making every jump count.
Here's Mann. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Mann's got 6.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to O'Neal, to the wing on the left. There's the three. Eubanks, the pass to Lee. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's the 3. Coffee can't get it to go.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Let's go with a 3. Little, no good. The Clippers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Mann. 3-pointer. And finished off by Westbrook.
You can't teach those instincts. Westbrook just has a nose for it. Always seems to be in the right spot at the right time.
Here's Coffee. Highland against Allen. Highland, the pass to Mann. Back to Highland. The 3 is up. No good that time. Well, Phoenix is shooting it at 52%. For 3, Allen drops in the 3. Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Westbrook, the pass to Mann. Back to Westbrook. Some changes for Phoenix.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden from outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
That might be a soul-crushing basket.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Tice, a screen on Durant. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
It's stolen by Leonard. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. 3-pointer, Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 19. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And stolen by Booker. From outside the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. Tice outside to the left side wing. Tice, a screen on Beal. Pass to Harden. The 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Okogie on the wing. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on George. Durant with it. 6 on the shot clock. Another three for Phoenix.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Leonard outside, fires from deep, gets the three to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
They set the screen. Three-pointer, Beal. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tice passes to George. Back to Tice. Out to Leonard. Launches it. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Beal surveying the D. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
George for three. Knocks down the triple.
Always a threat to get to the rim. This time, Paul George pulls up and buries it.
Pass to Tice. And here's Tucker. Three-pointer, Harden. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. The three. Durant's shot is off. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Tice outside. Tice, a screen on Booker. The three, George fires in the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Leonard for three. That shot, no good. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Okogie. Durant way outside. Can't connect. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash of the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jackson is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. Tucker can't get it to go. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. And here's Leonard from 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Now, here is Harden, and Tucker has it in the corner. For 3, rebounded by Jackson. His leads have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Payne for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Outside, Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson setting the pick here for Jackson. Sinks the triple.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Here's Harden. And James Harden throws it down hard.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And Morant gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Harden lefts up. Breaks the aggressive dunk attempt.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Tucker drains it from beyond the arc.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And Memphis with another turnover here.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. They trail by 6. A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Morant with it. Leonard picks him up. Payne for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And sticking with his shot, Paul George willing that ball in.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Jackson kicks to Bane. Jackson a screen on George. Payne for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Tucker can't get it to go. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 7. Step back shot. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Bane's got 11.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Memphis. Smart wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Morant with the screen on Hart. Paul George with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Harden with the stuff.
Just superb work in transition. This is where he really becomes an absolute problem.
Bane, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Leonard kicks to Tice. Bane against Harden. Tucker a screen. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. With the score. We witnessed him delivering a series of... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfish.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there at PJ Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
It's wow.
Yes. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
George with the screen on Smart. It's Harden with the drive. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Driving the lane, count it. Morant's got 10 points.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
There's the pass to George. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here's Morant. 10 points for him. Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day 1.
George passes to Leonard. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the 3. And Desmond Bane, good for 3. And it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The 3 from Morant buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. Here's Tice. That one's off, still out of sync.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Paul George with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Nice finish. One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Outside, Bane. The tray. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Bane, no good. Clippers trail by 12. Now George, 12 points for him from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bane for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got 23 points.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 14 points for Paul George.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. George with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Paul George.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to George. Takes the 3. The long distance 3 is built. George has got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles. Bane against Leonard. The 3. And Desmond Bane with the 3. He's got 26.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the paint, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. The Clippers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Aggressive move by Leonard. He's like a shark. The expression never changes, but the intent always there.
Bane, no good. Lets it go. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Leonard. 1 second left. That shot off, and so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Memphis. Williams is out there with Kennard. Then it's Williams. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense. This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Williams, a screen on Highland. Kennard's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Coffey. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Aldama finds Kennard. From the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Westbrook against Williams. Here's Mann. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Williams has a screen for Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Westbrook against Williams. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Passes it to Aldama. But Trey. Highland with the rebound. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Here's Zubac. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Westbrook scanning the floor. They set the screen. The wide open look here for Highland. Offline with his 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Kennard, the pass to Stevens. Shot on the wing. Now Williams. For 3. That one's not going to go. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Man.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Zubats. And the layup's good off the glass. Zubats has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Westbrook passes to Highland. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. They get it back. The pass to Stevens. And here is Williams. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Clippers trail by 6. Westbrook with it. Williams picks him up. And finished off by Westbrook.
And how about that athleticism? Stunning dunk there by Westbrook.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land. Kennard's got 12 points in just the second half. Westbrook drives in. And he can't jam it through.
You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Stephens. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kennard. 12 points for him. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
6 seconds left to play in the third. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. They get a hand on it. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Now, here's Morant for 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Clippers trail by 11. Harden dishes to George. 3-pointer. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams put a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside, George has to Tice. Leonard on the wing. For the 3, It's good from long range.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Jackson, a screen on George. It's hauled in by George. Clippers trail by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
And here's Harden for 3. Good on the triple. Harden's got 21 in the game.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Passes it to Tice. Now, here's Tucker. Not a lot of room. He dishes it to Leonard. Clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tice has got his 6th rebound on the night. George finds Tice. Now here's Leonard. Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
The pass to Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Good and nice assist from Morant. He has 29.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And then Morant slams it in.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man,
there's the triple. From deep, George. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Smart kicks to Morant. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 4. Leonard on the wing. Back to Tice. And George, here we go. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Morant.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Bane finds Morant. Puts up a 3. Bane, no good. On the wing, George. Guarded by Bane. Morant against George. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I see, picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Stolen by Smart. Knocks it loose, and they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken. So they don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And we have seen Morant step up as a leader, wanting to go to the stripe down the stretch. And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take?
And they need a 3 to tie. Look, they've got enough time here to find a good look They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.